to Pacific Beat Street. Man, I'm gonna miss this board when we give it away. All of that is happening this week. Check out the website for details, but more on that later.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, I'm Michael. Man, you were up early this morning.
At the crack of dawn, my friend, to speak with Ian Ferguson, kayaking legend.
That sounds cool, but today is the day that I've been waiting for. I finally get to drive a freight train. Woo! Later.
It's been on about that all week. Might have a thing for trains.
Whose train set is that in there?
Make that does have a thing.
Yo, Rana, I'm Koryn. Today I hang at the Pasifika Festival and meet famous Tongan artist Filipe Tohi. Sam, what are you doing?
What's up? I'm Sam, and today I head down to the beach to check out water safety, and we have the most amazing steel drum band here live in the drive.
Who are you trying to scare off with that thing?
Koryn, this is my offering to the whale. I figured it needed a bit of a lift.
That's not going in our house. No way. That's crap.
Ooh, cut me deep, Koryn. Once I'm finished with this, you're gonna love it. You, my friend, just need to spend more time around art.
Actually, I do hang with some amazing artists, including this guy. Let's go. Artist and educator Filipe Tohi is known as a pioneer of Pacific art here in New Zealand. So today we're here at Pasifika to find out what motivates him and what important messages he has for our generation. Meet Filipe, malolele. Thanks for being with us today.
Malolele.
Now, you've exhibited internationally and nationally. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Oh, my great achievement, like doing La Lava, it's like kind of lashing and revive some of the sacred and secret of the past.
What would you say is the major theme in all of your art?
The theme behind it of how connected and how people come together. The importance of my work is kind of binding together and bringing it back to the same one canoe.
So the string and the lalava takes
like
us to the past.
The theme that we're doing now is about the tuna and the eel, and that's the symbol of the Pacific with the coconut.
So this looks like an eel.
Yes, it is. This is the head of the eel, and as you can see, there's the mouth there and the two eyes.
So, that's so cool.
And that's a legend about the hina and the tuna.
So this is on the outside of the coconut?
That's right, of that coconut head. See, as you can see, they use the same for a basket, and also to make it see two different colors. Like I said, using the lashes to make the pattern, the two different colors. But also, as you can see, some of the pattern there. This is so similar to the lashing of how the binding together, and that's how the design works, as you can see here.
It's symmetrical.
Symmetrical, yeah.
Filipe, what are you doing at Pasifika today?
I'm involved in carving a stone, working with other 3 artists. Come and have a look.
I would love to. Filipe, this is beautiful. Can you tell us about it?
3 of us from Maori, Samoan, and Tongan, we come together and carving it. Put all the theme. One theme is the eel. This one is called the tuna, but bases on a Tongan construction of the lashing. The stars over there is with the migration, and also how the migration of the eel coming from the north. And of course, hina is the husband of the tuna.
Filipe, I'm really keen to connect to my ancestors.
Right,
Do you think I could have a turn?
Of course, yeah, sure.
It's all right?
That's good, that's good.
Maloa pito to Filipe for spreading the message of our shared Pacific heritage and for showing us the insight of our ancestors. I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, I love the Pacifica Festival. It's so much fun. Oh, there's a note. This is Mike's. It's a present for my nephew. I'm testing it. Don't touch. You have been warned.
I didn't know Mike had a nephew.
You know, all he talks about is trains, trains, trains. Hey, this looks cool. We need to talk to him about this train thing.
Technology,
Yeah, we've all stopped at level crossings before and watched trains whoosh past with big loads of cargo. But who drives them, and more importantly, what goes into driving one of these things? Well, that's exactly what we're about to find out. Guys, meet Ray Brown, who drives trains for a living. Kia ora, Ray. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers, mate.
Now, how long have you been driving trains for?
5 years.
Do you think we can have a look around?
Sure, we can have a look around. Climb up.
Sweet, let's go. It's even cooler than what I imagined. Oh my God. All right, so Ray, I see no steering wheel. How do you drive this?
We use the reverser. This is the reverser.
Yep.
That's forward.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Neutral.
Are we going for... No?
That's reverse. No, we're not moving anywhere.
Okay. So what's the plan for today?
We've got a load to pick up. It's all ready to go. So
Where are we off to?
we're going from south down to Tauranga.
Tauranga. Sweet, let's go.
Keep coming. Sporting it.
Roger.
Your brakes are released.
Roger that, Lou. Brakes released.
Just before we take off, I've got a driver's license. Do you reckon that I could have a drive?
No, not only a driver's license wouldn't get you nowhere in a locomotive.
How do you avoid crashing into other trains out there?
Between Auckland and Hamilton, we have a double line. We have an up line and a down line. South and east of Hamilton, we have single lines and loops. And our signal system is set up so that there's no way there's a head-on collision.
A train like this must have a special engine. What have you got under the bonnet?
We've got a 3,000 horsepower General Electric,
How much can that pull?
2,200 tonne.
2,200 tons. That's about 200 of my cousins. How long would it take for us to slow down and stop?
Travelling at 50 k's will take us 600 to 800 metres to stop.
So would I be right in saying that the main message for cars out there is to slow down and stop because you can't stop?
That's a definite.
So aside from all the technicalities and everything, do you enjoy it? It's a cool job?
It's the only place you can sing and nobody's going to moan about it.
That's awesome, and that's what it takes to drive a freight train. Thank you very much to Ray Brown and all the boys at Toll New Zealand. And pretty much all I've got to figure out now is how to get back home. Are you off, Ray?
See you later, bro.
Talk about leave a brother hanging. You even forgot your vest, man.
Man, who does the shopping around here? There's nothing to eat in this house. You know, there's a lot of people in the steel drum band.
Like how many?
Like 9.
9!
Yes, and I promised them a feed for coming over.
Well, you've definitely got a problem then, haven't you, Sammy?
After the break, I tell you how to win a motorised skateboard.
And I head down to the beach for some tips on water safety.
Don't know how you're going to get yourself out of this one.
Go away, I need to think about this one.